This year, I'm going to give a course about the Pratyabhijna Hirdayam. What is this name? Basically, it's Sanskrit, and we can translate it as the heart of recognition. The Pratyabhijna Hridayam is a text that one Kashmiri Siddha, Kshemaraja of the 11th century, wrote, trying to put in a very concise, direct way how we can jump into instantaneous recognition of our true self and experience the state of Shiva in his own Shakti. And this text and some others like it actually are part of one of the four schools of Trika Shaivism, and which is a tantric school in Kashmir, and I would say is the tantric school, not only of Kashmir, but basically in this system we have four schools. The three first ones are emphasizing a more gradual approach to realization, a more slow transformation of our experience in order to have the possibility to go into that state of instantaneous recognition. But the fourth school, which is Pratyabhijna, recognition, basically invites us to jump into this experience as quick as possible. This is tricky. As we can see also in other schools that invite us to instantaneous recognition, such as Essence Mahamudra or also Dzogchen, is interesting because in these high level meditation schools, we are invited to jump instantaneously into our true nature. But then, at the same time, they present different gradual ways so we can grow slowly into that possibility. So the same thing in Trika Shaivism. We can go into the gradual, trying to slowly progress into the possibility and have this instantaneous recognition. But then, what we do? Well, first of all, you cannot jump into instantaneous recognition if you don't know about it, or you don't have at least an intellectual vision of what you are supposed to do, of what you're trying to achieve. And this is the purpose, of course, of the writings. The Pratyabhijna Hirdayam has 20 sutras or verses, which basically describe, invite, open for us intellectually the possibility of jumping in instantaneous recognition. So one part then that is really needed for the experience is to know about it. And that's why we're going to have this course. But also, a second part that is needed is our actual practical activity with the right intention to penetrate to this state. And usually to facilitate that, we practice some meditation techniques. I'm going to discuss with the sutras different possibilities taken from the Vigyan Bhairav, which is another text of Kashmir Shaivism, which basically presents us with 112 different meditation techniques. But we are not going to study all that. We are not going to study in depth this text. We are going to take just some of the techniques described there, connecting them to the sutras, so you at least have a concrete, more tangible way of practice that you can understand, and not just like walking life, willing yourself to be in the state of Shiva. You could do that, of course, but it helps to have a more concrete practice for it. So that's the second aspect. And the third aspect is more mysterious, more profound, and actually is the best flavor of all, and is the existence of the grace of Shiva, the primordial guru, as an actual active manifestation power that can give us the push for that instantaneous penetration. So, of course, your relation to grace, to Ananda, to the Guru is very personal. That is up to you. I'll just give you the vision. But then, at least my goal is that you have the fundamental elements so you can practice in this life to try to penetrate to the state of Shiva in a very direct way. These type of teachings, even though they are considered very profound, I think they are the ones that we need to practice in these times. We are obviously in a very difficult position as humanity, as planet, and we need these type of techniques in order to awake, and I would say even to survive. So basically, we have to rely more and more in grace, but that can be a very good antidote to all the matters that we are experiencing. So, if you are interested in Trika Shaivism, or in instantaneous recognition, or in practicing in this life to achieve liberation in this life, this can be helpful for you. So welcome to join us. Thank you.